teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
Anderson outside. He feeds it to Holiday. Back to Anderson from past the arc. Here's Davis. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Davis has got 10 points in the game. Pistons leading by 19. It's Jackson with the drive. Here's the quick. He's got 34. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
New Orleans making some changes here. Gents is checked in, and it's Pondexter in for Ryan Anderson. And there's the whistle. That goes on the quick. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul, third team foul.
Pondexter dishes to Gordon. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. A nice shot by Pondexter. Pondexter's got 9.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
The pass to the quick. Monroe with a screen on Holiday. Jackson with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
He's just been ice cold. I mean, he cannot find the range.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Now we get a chance to check out Andre Drummond. He's been a standout for them the past few weeks. The numbers show it. 8th in field goal percentage. And he's been a terrific rebounder as well, in the top 10 in that category per game.
And Steve, you touched on his outstanding field goal percentage. I mean, he hasn't gotten there just simply by having a hot hand on occasion. I mean, it's also a product of how hard he works to find those good open shots.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Take a look at the Cavaliers. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, there's the Pistons, 9.5 games behind.
Well, you know, I think for Detroit, they've surprised a few people this season. It was hard to tell what direction they'd go in, but no doubt they're on the right track.
Yeah, things are falling their way this season, Clark, and it's good to see. They made a few subtle changes to the roster over the summer, and most people didn't really think too much of it, but those moves have paid off. I mean, they're having a good season. Foolish play. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there while he's playing.
Well, the lead's only going to get bigger unless they shore up those mistakes. They've got to tighten things up here.
Cunningham, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Jackson passes to the quick. Off target from three-point range.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
Cunningham kicks to Pondexter. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Pistons leading by 20. Here's the quick. He's got 34. Shoots a fader. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. The quick's got 36.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Dishes it to Pondexter. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. Pondexter's got 13.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over him. Dante Cunningham is a pick-and-pop big man out of Villanova. But it's hard to survive shooting 2-pointers alone. Yet he's not developed his range out beyond the arc. I think he's got to do that if he's going to continue to be a valuable contributor.
Cole dishes to Cunningham. Pass to Cole. Can't hit. And Detroit the other way now.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
into Drummond. And the powerful one-handed slam.
He put that lead pass in perfect position for his teammate.
New Orleans has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And Cunningham, undersized Steve at 6'8", not the best rebounder, but he's great covering pick and rolls.
He is. He's got that ability that you love in the modern NBA defense, to be able to guard pick and rolls, to switch out onto guards, or cover the big guys rolling to the rim. So a very smart player who can compensate for that lack of size.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
Gordon's checked in for Dante Cunningham. Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for Detroit. Jennings comes in for Jackson. New Orleans gone 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break. And it's Cole missing.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
Here's Raja. Drills the elbow jumper. The Quick's got 41.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Cole, the pass to Ajinça. Baseline J on the way. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Raja. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Jennings has got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's his 2nd three-pointer of the half and his 3rd overall.
And Cole kicks to Withey. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Withey's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Passes it to the Quick. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, you got to love that nice assist by Jennings.
The Pelicans shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Cole dishes to Gordon. Blocked. Jennings passes to the Quick. Gets it off. An absolutely remarkable shot at the buzzer.
Was it ever? It doesn't get any better than that, fella.